It's the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul. The other way, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. And up next for Seattle, Ryan Bliss, 1 for 2. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. High fly ball, shallow right field. Tatis under it, makes the grab, and that'll do it. Game 1 of the World Series. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Kirby back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike. As we kick off the World Series, it is hard not to think about Kirk Gibson's incredible walk-off homer against Dennis Eckersley in Game 1 back in 1988. An iconic moment in baseball history. In the air, right side, Robles hauls it in, and there's one away.
A lot of great Game 1 moments, Boog. Alex Gordon's game-tying homer for the Royals in the bottom of the 9th in 2015 really sticks out for me. They went on to win that game in 14 innings.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. Kirby once again named pitcher of the month after a really excellent stretch.
Boog, I got to tell you, the way he's pitched this year, I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to get an arm workout polishing up a Cy Young award in the offseason. So fun to watch him operate out there.
Goes down looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a ball drilled center field. And makes the grab. And that is that. One left for San Diego. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Cronenworth throws on to first. One up, one down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series, that's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best.
That one not close, and the count is filled up.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Swung on, belted. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. Just missed. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the late stages of game one. In the air, left field. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And the 0-2. That one missed.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Close, but call the ball. 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 down.
A designated hitter, number 5, Eggy.
2 outs, base is empty. Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the left fielder. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stepping in, Jackson Merrill. Right through there for a strike. And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down here in game 1 of the World Series. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
1-2 now. This ball's chopped on the ground. Crawford whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Padres leave a pair, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
This is exactly how the home team dreamed they would start this series. They're winning. They still have their starter out there, and the bullpen is getting rest. You can't ask for much more out of game 1.
And no one can get there. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did. And he did it perfectly.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Michael King is done. New pitcher now, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now, Austin Shenton. That's down and in. Arozarena on the move. In the air to left center. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Morejon throws over. Arozarena dives back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to second is offline. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner. So the tying run in scoring position now. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. He is struck out and he is walked.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one's in there. 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking.
Gassed it right by him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's Victor Robles. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Adrian Morejon won't go any further. Pitching change here, Robert Suarez.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand.
Now this one gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, Ryan Bliss. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
With the go-ahead run standing at second. Fly ball down the line. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Bogarts now, 1 for 3. Check swing, now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Luis Ariz stands in. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. And the slider just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trent Thornton, Spire, also getting ready. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. One out, base is empty. In the air out to center. Rodriguez racing after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 up, 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Tatis stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Manny Machado in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And that's the inning. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back here in San Diego, here's the center fielder. Suarez back to work. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Late swing, fouled off. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it remains 2-2. Base hit, center field. And a go-ahead run is on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Go-ahead run on base. Cal Raleigh digs in now. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Robert Suarez done for the night, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Yuki Matsui. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
1st and 2nd, no outs. Luke Raley getting ready to hit and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Austin Shenton up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 3.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
With the go-ahead run standing at second. Fastball for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boone. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. And next is the and all 3 runners on the move here. Squeeze attempt misses. With the go-ahead run at third here in game 1 of the World Series. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andres Munoz.
Number 75, Padres.
Here's Manny Machado.
For the Padres, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
And Manny gets a piece. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He circles the bases, and the Padres walk it off for the win.
Season, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you've got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So the San Diego Padres take game one as they get their World Series off to a great start.
Yeah, from their performance today, it'd be easy to see him keep this thing going. And this is just a determined team, Boog. I like what I saw from them.
And across the diamond, it's time to regroup. Being down 1-0 isn't the end of the world, but game two takes on a lot of extra meaning for them.
I just signed. I don't need to labor controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own, and so does my neck. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to depend on this punch in this red. This Michelin's all on my restaurant check. The skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton black at the minimum sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Face full of metal.